Hi there, Beat the Calculator here, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be taking a look into what exactly is probability and how to work it out. Before we do it, if you're new here, on this channel we take a look at maths through engaging animation, helping you to master every topic and trick. First, what is probability? In simple terms, it's how likely an event is to happen. Probability is always between 0 and 1, and we can also show probability in terms of fractions and percentages. At the lowest end of the scale, 0, the probability is impossible. For example, the probability of 2 plus 2 equaling 1 will always be 0. On the other end of the scale, a probability of 1 will be completely certain. For example, the probability that this video is being played on a screen currently is 1. Now that we've mastered the basics, let's take a look at a couple of examples of how to calculate probability. As long as the outcomes are equally likely, random, this formula can be used to calculate the probability of an event. First, find the number of ways of something happening and divide it by the total number of outcomes. Taking a classic example, let's say we're flipping a coin. Find the probability of landing heads. The number of ways of landing heads is 1. The total number of outcomes is 2, as it can land heads or tails. Therefore, the answer is a half, 50% or 0.5. Great! On to another example. Find the probability of landing a 6 on this fair 6-sided die. Well, there's only one face that has 6 dots on it out of the 6 possible faces, so the answer is 1 over 6, 16.7% or 0.167. Here's a final example before we move on to some timed practice questions. Work out the probability of randomly picking a red ball from the bag. Remember, our formula only works when the events are equally likely, random. The number of ways to pick a red ball is 2, and the total number of balls is 5. So the answer is 2 over 5, 40% or 0.4. Practice questions. Work out the probability of randomly picking a blue ball from the bag. Your 30 seconds on the clock starts now. Answers. There are 4 blue balls over the total 6 balls. This simplifies to 2 over 3, or 66.7%, 0.67 in percentage. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Beat the Calculator. Thanks for watching, and see you next week with another video on more probability.